Good morning, everybody. Hey, you know what? With all of this holiday coming up, and a lot of concern sometimes is for people who don't have. But I gotta say this, not to shun anybody or whatever, but back in the days, man, when you didn't have, you made do with what you had. And they didn't have no food stamps and none of that. Let me tell you something. Our parents used to go to the store and buy a big bag. Like back then they had sacks of flour. They would buy flour, potatoes, beans, and rice. And maybe a bag of onions. But let me tell you, they made meals out of all that stuff. They could take the flour and make tortillas, make bread, and they could make burritos, they could make sandwiches. Man, let me tell you, they just get those potatoes and turn them into something delicious. Sometimes it's the person that's handling the product who's coming up with these recipes, man. You know, all the old grandmas and the aunties, and back in the day, you know, they didn't have recipes. They memorized the recipes. They didn't have a book with the recipes in it. You know, sometimes, especially nowadays, they can't make nothing if they don't have a book in front of them or a TV or something. And there's nothing wrong with that if you don't know how. But with time, it takes practice, and then you get better and better at what you're doing, right? It just comes automatic after that. You just, that's why there was a pinch of this, a pinch of that, a dab of this, a dab of that. Scratch here, scratch there. Nah, you know what I'm saying. And it was delicious. And now if they don't have steak, and if they don't have, you know, certain things, they think, oh, we don't have no food. Man, you don't know what it's like to really rough it. And everybody that is not privileged or grew up in a, you know, with a silver spoon, we know how to make it, man. If we're still here, you're resilient. You know how to get through. Man, you take some rice and make it delicious. You take them beans and, oh man, they make them delicious. Put a little onion, some tomato, you know, when you start spicing them up, man, they're delicious. And then we used to cook them on a fiery stove or outside on the pit, and that smokiness would just douse all that food that was being made. But I think we need to get back to basics, man. Sometimes we don't always need to be eating out, you know, for those of us who, man, you're not suffering or whatever, but you can save a lot of money by not eating out all the time. Another thing, instead of buying all this pre-packaged stuff, man, make your own. Make your own stock, make your own food. It goes a long way, especially for families. For families, you need them. Those are one-pot meals, you know. They have a big pot of rice, a big pot of beans. Everybody ate good, man. And nobody complained. You know, back way years and years back, I can say we used to eat real good. We could have been poor. We didn't even know it because we was eating so damn good. It still had a belly on us. But that's what I'm talking about, man. We need to get back to basics. Learning how to cook, not just pop something in the oven or the microwave. Sometimes there's services that you can order foods already made. All you're doing is reheating it. Well, that's going to be tough if you have hard times, man, because the way this economy is, it doesn't seem it's going to get any better, man. And then by baiting you that they're going to give you money. Oh, we don't have to worry. There's money coming. Ain't no money coming, man. That mother, whatever, is a liar. I don't believe none of that. None of that. So you got to get out there, roll up your sleeves, man, and do it yourself. Don't be waiting on a handout. We need to get out there and do something. That's my little rant for this morning. I hope you have a good day. But the basis of all of this is that we can do it, man. We can learn how to cook. We can learn how to budget. We can still feed a family of 5 or 10 or whatever. It can still be done even to this day. That way you can save your money for something else. All right. Anyways, God bless you. I pray that God gives you all the provisions that you need. Maybe not everything that you want, because, you know, we some want people, man. We want this, we want that, we want everything. But sometimes we can't have it, and that's okay too. We're so used to not being told no. No, what did you say? No, all of a sudden it's a challenge. Man, sometimes no is good. You know what I mean? Not right now, in other words. That's how you take it. Not right now. Maybe in the future, but not right now. And that's it. All right. We'll see you guys next time, baby. I'm out of here. Have a blessed day. Have a fantastic day. Don't be all depressed and worried about, what am I going to make? I don't have a turkey. Make a chicken. Make some tacos. Make a nice pot of beans and rice like I'm talking about, man. Don't worry about you not having the traditional thing on the table, because what really counts is that time together as family, man. Think of some games. Come up some minute to win it games, you know. Take some little sticks, marbles, and put them in a bowl. See how many you can transfer in a minute. Man, that don't take no money to make. Them games are fun and they're easy. Just some ideas. That way you're not twiddling your thumbs on Thanksgiving Day. That's what I got to say today. I got a lot to say, but people don't watch a lot of long videos because they ain't got time. That's why they don't learn nothing. Sometimes you got to step back and listen to what somebody's saying so you can learn something yourself. All right? You either learn it the easy way or the hard way, however you want it. We'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here.